19-year-old Claire Tracey was found unalived after posting the devil trend on TikTok. Here's what you need to know. The devil trend is a TikTok trend where a teen or young adult messages a bot or friend with the phrase, "The devil could not reach me." The bot or friend automatically responds, "He did," then the teen asks how. The reply gives brutally honest feedback about perceived flaws or struggles, and many share the screenshots online, which can make the messages feel even more intense. Here's why it matters. Brains aren't fully mature until the mid-20s. The part that handles decision-making and self-control is still developing, making young adults more sensitive to harsh feedback and social pressures. Parents, remind them that viral trends aren't real life. True friends support you and help you to improve. They don't hurt your confidence. Like and share this video with a friend and follow for more parenting and tech updates.
Shalom, brothers and sisters, and welcome to another episode of The Power of Words, where the power of words sparks the power of knowledge that sparks the power of action. We're going to get into I always say this, but controversial topic today. We're going to talk about this new trend that's on TikTok. I heard nothing about it. And then I watched a video from End Times Productions that I was like, whoa, this is a trend. It's called the devil trend. And while watching this, I started to do a little bit more research and then started to look around the internet just to see, why I hadn't heard about this topic. I found some very interesting things, and I'd like to share a couple of those things with you. Here we go. So off top, when I Googled it, I got AI's overview that the devil trend on TikTok involves users prompting AI chatbots like ChatGPT to provide brutally honest critiques, often by asking, quote, the devil how he reached them, leading to deeply personal and sometimes dark responses about inner struggles like anxiety or depression. Recently highlighted, and we're going to get into this here, after the tragic death of Rice University student Claire Tracey, who posted about her participation in the trend shortly before her passing. All right, and before I begin this post, I want to first of all say, condolences to the family of Claire Tracey. I can only imagine, what you're going through right now, losing a daughter. Prayers go out to you. I'm not doing this to poke fun or say anything negative toward her memory or anything like that. I'm just using it for the sake of edification. If I can bring Christ into this dark situation, hopefully other believers out there, or any parent for that matter, can avoid or have their children avoid what Claire went through. All right, here we go. The article goes on to say that day before her death, she shared 3 posts on her TikTok account, including the one right above, and then one describing the so-called devil trend. And she said things like, I'm doing the devil trend on TikTok. I will say the devil couldn't reach me. It goes on to say that because you did the work for him, you took that sharp, unfiltered intelligence of yours, the same mind that can write metaphors most people can't even feel, and drove it straight into yourself. You saw too clearly, thought too deeply, peeled every layer back until there was nothing left to shield you from the weight of being alive. A friend then replied. The article goes on to describe a couple more posts that she put up. Creepy stuff. The links will be in the description, so you can go ahead and read the full article if you like. A couple of days later, I did want to also point out that New York Post had another article came out that said Rice University soccer player's death, or cause of death, was revealed after participating in the quote devil trend TikTok game. So they said here that the cause of death has been ruled a suicide. I don't know. What do y'all think about this, brothers and sisters? You think this was a suicide? Another thing I found out while researching this topic on the internet was that this thing was bigger than I would have ever imagined. I mean, it is just so many things going on TikTok about this, and the influencers, a lot of them will tell you exactly how to do these different sacrifices, which is crazy because it gives you explicit details on how to do this ritual. And me having children myself, I'm kind of scared because, the kids can go right on there and learn how to do these rituals. And, it's just kind of crazy. I mean, back in the day, I heard about, Bloody Mary and the Candyman and all of these legends and folklore. I never participated in any of that. Even back then, I knew better because I was, brought up in the church and everything. But still, I mean, this is like whole next level type stuff. You know what I mean?
Another thing that I came across, and y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not, because this was kind of weird. But when I was scrolling through the videos on TikTok, I noticed that a lot of them had the same theme music playing. When they talked about the devil trend, they had the same type of soundtrack. So let me play this real quick and y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not. When I scroll through each one, you'll see the volume symbol go through each video, and you'll hear the sound skip. But that's actually not the same sound. Those are the same vocals on each video. It's like a seance or a ritual. It's strange. Check it out yourself. Type in the devil trend in TikTok and just listen to what you hear.
Dance with the devil.
Wasn't that bizarre? I mean, that wasn't weird to you? Am I tripping? Am I going too far? Is this a reach? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. This is crazy. Okay, so I was able to kind of find out what song they were all using in their TikTok videos, all these different creators. And I found I Miss One Direction. I don't know if it's from the group One Direction or if it's from something else. Somebody please help me out on that. But yeah, this was pretty strange rabbit hole to go down. Go and watch the video also that inspired me to make this video by End Times Productions. I'll leave that link in the description as well. We are living in some really, really, really perilous times. Us as believers shouldn't be afraid. The Bible told us these times would come. The end couldn't come until these times comes, because Lord knows we living in some crazy times. Stay prayed up out there, y'all, and keep your faith in the Most High. Until next time, I'm out. God bless ya.